sprinted for the plate on this pitch that got away from the can, even as he tried to block it, and he scores the 4th run. Well, you saw the lead, the defender playing way back. You have to anticipate with the strikes that the go-to pitch for Harris is that spike curveball that breaks big, and he's already spiked a lot of them. Great heads up and anticipation by Hicks and an add-on run. So it's a wild pitch and a 4-0 game. And here's Altuve on the third base side of second to finally put an end to it. Yankees could do nothing through 8 against Verlander. They put 4 on the board against the Houston bullpen in the ninth, most of it off Giles. And here's the blow that did most of the damage. A bomb to straightaway center from Gary Sanchez. His 8th home run of the season.
Okay, we're going to talk about cars. If you're going to design your perfect car, which 3 features would you choose? Save you kids.
Fuel efficiency.
Affordable price.
My dream car would have all of these.
What if I told you that there was a car that did have everything? This is the Chevy Cruze. Go Chevy.
Get 20% below MSRP on all Cruze and Malibu L2 models. That's almost $4,700 on this Chevy Cruze. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
Hey, I just wanted to...
Hey, oh, there he is.
What are you looking at?
Are you looking at the results of yesterday's constant contact email?
We were supposed to watch that together. Sorry. Hey, look at you.
Send great looking emails that drive big results for your business.
Hey guys, when are we gonna look at the... Oh, I can't believe you guys.
Constant contact email marketing. Powerful stuff.
5-hour energy can get you back to 100%. It can even get you to the 2018 MLB All-Star Game. Buy any 5-hour energy product, including Cherry Extra Strength. Snap a picture of your receipt and send it in. Your trip to the MLB All-Star Game could be in the bag. 5-hour energy, official partner of the MLB All-Star Game.
Feel it in the air. Taste it hot off the grill. Spring is here, folks. The only question is, will you pay?
Why is this not working?
We've got a twin bill from Texas on MLB Network Thursday at 2 Eastern. We're back here in Houston for the last game of this Yankees-Astros series. Then at 8, we're in Arlington as the Rangers go against the White Sox.
If you're watching on YouTube, I apologize. It's going to pause for a sec.
On MLB Network. Well, it's not a save situation, technically. Although Chapman is 6 for 6 when a save is at stake. He last pitched Sunday in Anaheim and recorded his 6th save in the 2-1 win over the Angels. Here's Gurriel, 2 singles and a ground out. And he takes a strike.
And obviously once known for the
There we
fastest
go.
pitches in baseball, and the fastball that he would regularly throw. Now he's throwing a lot more of the sliders, and maybe not as fast fastballs, but still 99 miles an hour.
Seems like only yesterday he broke in with such a flourish, arriving from Cuba, but this is now his 9th big league season at age 30.
Tremendous athlete, great shape. There you see the numbers, just a tick down from where it used to be.
His 1-1 is popped back. Tomorrow, Luis Severino, who's 4-1, against Dallas Keuchel, the one-time Cy Young Award winner, is 1-4. That likely won't last. Then Thursday, the series concludes. Tanaka against McCullers. Down goes Gurriel.
the grips. Four-seam fastball. There's the slider. Grip. The rare splitter. Change up. Primarily four-seam fastball and slider.
As Bregman settles in, he's over 3. Ball 1 high. Here's a question. How many of the best games, if you were asked to rank the 10 best games you've ever pitched as a starter, how many of them
All right.
or no decision? More than I care to talk about. But yeah, let's see what happens. I mean,
You certainly remember those a lot more than
yeah.
the spectacular ones win, because they still.
Start the recording. All right, everyone. Welcome. All right, we got people there. How many people we got here? We got people there, and someone just posted in this thread, so, all right, different thread. So we're ready to go. So, all right, everyone, welcome to BenP34's 2018 Bowman 3K slot break, hosted on Blowoutcards.com. This will be case number 1, jumbo case. First of 3. We're going to do 1 tonight. Tomorrow is an off day because I'm going to be working again late, and then won't be home until about the same time, and then I have to be at work at 7 a.m. So, sorry, not going to happen. And then we'll finish up Thursday. My team's got a 10:30 game, so we'll finish up Thursday afternoon whenever I get out. So here's our case. If you're watching on YouTube, the Ustream stream is the quote-unquote official stream. So if you have any questions about anything, you can always check out the saved video or move on over to Ustream. I know they have the ads and everything, so it sucks. But it's higher quality because I stream using my phone on YouTube. So the case right here, I'll show you, we got side number 1, side number 2, 3, 4, back to the beginning. We're gonna flip it over. We got a seal here. We're gonna show you seal number 2 right there. Seal number 3 on the bottom, and seal number 4. So we got a sealed case from Blowout Cards. They told me this one was guaranteed to have the Shohei Ohtani Superfractor Auto. So Cal Drogo, if you want me to drive it there tomorrow, I'll do it for 2.5% of your $75,000. Just kidding. I do hope we hit an Ohtani auto, because I just want to hold one of those things in my hand. All right. And flip this thing over. There we go. And there's our 8 boxes for our first case. I haven't opened any jumbo boxes of this stuff yet, so. And this break is going to go a little bit slower than usual because we do have to pull out the Shohei Ohtani paper. So we do have to at least flip through them. Oh, two things. I'll post these in the thread if anyone is interested. One, I'm filling my May of 2018 Break Club. We got a couple of spots available, I believe. With the two choices are a 2016 Bowman Draft Jumbo case plus a 2017 Bowman Chrome mini set for $52.50 for the first spot and $50.50 for each additional. It's a team draft. Or choice number two is a 2015 Bowman Draft Hobby case and a 2018 Bowman Blaster case. And that one breaks out to be $58.75 for the first slot and $56.75 for each additional slot. So just check out my other posts. And the other thing is, if anyone hits any cards that they want to get graded, let me know, and I can have them delivered to Juicer2K5, who runs a BGS and a PSA submission. I usually send a couple of my own cards in there each month. You know, no additional cost. I'll send them in there for you. You'll have to pay his fees. But it'll save you some time and some money on the shipping and all that. So, all right, now that we've gone through that, let's get started. Both of these got a nice view, it looks like. Got the chat up. So feel free to chat, because I will eventually just talk to myself, which I'm doing now. Good luck, folks. Where did I put blade? I could have sworn I just had it. Maybe it fell and I'm not seeing it. Oh well. Oh, there it is. Good luck, folks. Acuna insert. And a matte face, sky blue shimmer refractor, numbered out of 125 for the Angels. So those are all prospects. Jesus Sanchez, insert Verdugo. A blue paper for AJ Puck. Blue paper out of 150 for the Oakland Athletics. Chrome prospect spot. Luis Robert. There's a Shohei. Our first Shohei Ohtani of the break. This is case number 1. So all of our Shohei Ohtani paper from this case will be going to, let's see here. Case number 1, Ohtani. Paper. This is going to Cardinals fan. All these Ohtani papers. Bowman birthdays and talent pipelines are going to high risk other inserts. That's why that's called other inserts. Man, we got a bunch of people watching, but no one chatting tonight. Doubt we'll have another Ohtani in this pack. Should have it first auto soon. For the Phillies, Spencer Howard base auto. For the Phillies, Spencer Howard base auto. So let's see. Who has the Phillies prospect auto spot? DM926, congrats on hitting the first auto of the break. And I will be doing a giveaway this break. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, if I'll just have it randomed off or I'll have some sort of cool contest. But I grabbed a couple of the 2016 Topps Chrome Update boxes, mega boxes, however you want to call them. Nothing crazy, just 2 of them. Gonna give them to a couple of people in the break. Not sure how I'm gonna do that yet, but I will be giving them away. So keep an eye out for that. We have a Hunter Green, Bowman Sterling. That just looks way off-centered. Like, his right arm is cut off there, and there's absolutely nothing on that edge. I don't think it is. It's not off-centered, but it just looks terrible. Reese Hoskins paper. We got our first Acuna Chrome. Bukowskis. I don't know where they get their top 100 from, because it's not the same as MLB pipelines. I feel like in some years it was, and this year definitely isn't. I don't know. I don't know where they get their top 100 from. What's up, Brad? How you doing today? You're fine? Ooh, we got some blue. We got a blue auto for the Reds. Shed Long. Blue refractor auto of Shed Long. So one of the top couple of picks. Hit some color auto. It's always good to see. Too bad it wasn't Hunter Green. All right. We got a Andres Jimenez Sterling insert. Tatis. Who do you guys think has the better minor league team? The San Antonio Missions or the New Hampshire Fisher Cats? Or one of those Braves teams at AA or AAA with the crazy pitching rotations? San Antonio, the way that Josh Naylor is playing with Fernando Tatis, that's a crazy team. But New Hampshire, I mean, New Hampshire, you have Bo Bichette and Vlad Guerrero Jr. I mean, you can't, that's crazy. Bo Bichette and Vlad. Printing plate for the Angels, Albert Pujols, 101. Angels, Albert Pujols. Don't have him on my team, but he's in my fantasy team name. Buxton or Pujols. I know, it's funny. Let's go on a Big Fan 5. Albert Pujols. Bueller, Verdugo, Alzley. Well, I hope to do my best to hit you on. Dom Smith, Rookie of the Year favorites. It's going to be tough for him to win Rookie of the Year if he's not in the major leagues. For the Pirates, Luis Escobar, base auto. Luis Escobar, base auto for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Really? I've seen 2 or 3 a case. Well, and I got really lucky. I went out to, last week, a day or 2 after release, I went out to the one hobby shop near me, which is about a 50-minute drive. I'll tell you the whole story, because I got nothing but time tonight. Let's see. Any Ohtani paper? No Ohtani paper. Ooh, for the Mariners, my last spot in the draft, only one player it can be, Evan White, purple refractor, out of 250. So, as I've posted, I work for a minor league team. So when we have a game, I don't know when I'm going to get out. And on Wednesday, I call up the shop. Like I said, it's about 50 minutes away on my lunch break. I ask him if he's got 2018 Bowman. He says, yeah. I ask him how much. And he tells me $145 for a hobby and $275 for a jumbo. And I tell him I'm going to try to get out there the next day. We had a 10:30 game. He closes at between 3 and 4 p.m. during the off season. Yeah, he's in a tourist area. So the next day we got a 10:30 game. I get out around 2:45, 2:30, 2:45. Drive out there, calling him on the way. He doesn't answer. I'm already halfway there, so I'm just like, I'm gonna go. He leaves his cell number on his machine. So I call the cell when I get there, and he answers, and I say, hey, I called you yesterday. You know, I'm at the store. Your hours say you close at 4 p.m. And he's like, oh, well, I closed. How much did you want? And I'm like, I don't know. What do you got? He's like, I only got 2 hobby boxes left, and they're $170. I'm like, you told me yesterday they were $145. This guy is not like high volume, not like blowout. Like, this is the same case. And he's like, oh, yeah, well, this stuff's hot. I'm like, dude, I told you I was trying to make it out here. So he jacks up the price on me. He makes me wait about 10 minutes while he drives over there because he closed up at 2:45. And he makes me pay $170 for what he told me would be $145. And when I get there, he wants to talk, chit-chat, and he forgot who I was. He remembered when he saw me. And he wants to talk. I'm like, dude, I'm not really here to chit-chat with you when you're being a jerk. And told me how he hit an Austin Hayes blue refractor auto in the one box he opened. I'm like, all right, cool. So I take the one hobby box at $170, and I pull the Rafael Devers blue refractor auto, which would mean that a Hayes and a Devers blue came out of the same case because he told me he did not have more than one case. So, anyways, there's some real jerks out there. You know. I get it if, like, it's your website and you're not dealing with, like, specific people. But when you tell someone a price and the next day, not even 24 hours later, you don't honor that. Padres, Logan Allen, sky blue refractor out of 125. Like, I get it's your business and all that, but if you gotta, you know, if it's a different new case that costs you more, that's one thing. But when it's the same case and you're just jacking up the price one day after because you can. Yep. Usually I never go to him, but he's usually got crazy prices just to begin with. Like, on a normal year without Ohtani, without Judge, he'll sell like a $65 box for $105. Ruiz Chrome. Not to mention, during the off season, he closes at 3 and 4 p.m. or sometimes 6, and I don't get out of work till 5. So. But you can do that when your shop is located a half a block off the beach in Delaware. For the Oakland Athletics, Greg Dykman, base auto. Greg Dykman, base autograph for the Oakland A's. Oh, there's my phone. My other phone. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. purple auto of Greg Dykman for the Oakland A's. Greg Dykman, purple auto. Dykman, not sure how to pronounce that appropriately. But that's a nice hit for the Oakland A's spot. 160 out of 250. 160 out of 250. Oh, I forgot to go through that final batch there. Got a Carlos Correa Bowman Sterling insert. So, no one else chimed in on the best team in minor league baseball between the Fisher Cats and the Missions. Missions got a good pitching staff too. I mean, Cal Quantrill. They had Eric Lauer. I think they have Logan Allen. Team I work for is not half bad. I mean, our pitching staff is ridiculous. I think 5 out of the 6 have ERAs under 3. All of them were top 5 round picks, I believe. Shohei Ohtani paper. I mean, Zach Lowther's been pitching lights out. First 3 starts, 31 Ks in 16 innings. That's ridiculous. That's one guy putting the ball in play per inning. $31 Ks in 16 innings. And 3 hits. That means 20 out of 51 players put the ball in play. Another Ohtani paper. Miguel Andujar, sky blue, out of 499. Rookie card, Miguel Andujar. Light blue, sky blue, whatever you want to call it. Got a Michael Kopech Sterling insert. Oops. For the Mets, Andre Jimenez, base auto. Andres Jimenez, base auto. Worst autograph I've ever seen. Not like this card, like in general. That's I mean, it's up there, if not the worst. Chris agrees. Great minds think alike. One of the worst I've ever seen. Like, if it wasn't for that autograph, I would have taken that spot at 14 rather than traded and sold that pick and waited to get it at 17. Just because it makes the card a crappy looking card. It just doesn't look appealing. I mean, at least it's solid and it's not like streaky, but it's just terrible looking. I like the trending insert. I just wish they had an auto parallel for it, because it makes the spot basically not worth much unless you're a huge fanatic of Twitter. We got some gold. Ooh, we got back-to-back golds. We got an insert and then a canary, I believe it's called. I haven't looked at the back of the pack, but Kopech. For the insert spot, we got a Walker Buehler top 100 gold refractor. Wow, that's a nice one. DJ Peters, canary yellow, I believe it's called. Gold refractor numbered 29 out of 75. So we got DJ Peters out of 75 and Walker Buehler top 100 out of 50. It's a pretty good pack. How do you do that? I mean, Verlander, his velocity was gone at one point, and now, ever since he got traded to the Astros, he's just magically found his velocity again. Maybe he gets amped up for his starts now when he wasn't in Detroit. Luis Robert, insert, Bowman trending, and Kyle Tucker for the Houston Astros, sky blue out of 499. Kyle Tucker. Jorge Soler is starting to get hot. 3 years later. Francisco Mejia. I mean, that's not really fair because hasn't gotten consistent playing time, really. Not that he's really deserved it. How did that ball go out? Holy crap. This guy's got some power. Honeymoon, that's a good one. What players or teams you looking for right now, Chris? Forgive me, I don't recognize your name, so I don't know what your username is. For the Braves, Bryce Wilson refractor. And that was not good because my computer just became unplugged, it sounded like. Nope. Oh, okay. Oh, I saw you post in Ustream, so I thought you were watching on Ustream. So you got high risk for case 3, 2, and 1. And then you got my Royals, Red Sox. I should say your Royals. I don't know why, I'm just drawn to Nick Prado. Yeah, I don't know, because it's an HD webcam on Ustream, and YouTube is my phone, like my iPhone. So I don't know why the picture, and it's like if my phone lost connection right now, the stream would die, which is why I continue to at least use Ustream, because if my phone, Phillies, Jojo Romero, base auto. If my phone loses connection, I don't want the break to just crap out on both. Jojo Romero, base auto for the Phillies. Luis Robert, chrome. Michael Baez, Sterling. Daniel Johnson, refractor auto. 301 out of 499. So one thing I don't get is why, I guess I kind of get it, On some autos, on the autos, they put the serial number on the back, but on the non-autos, they leave it on. They put it on the front this year. I don't know. I guess they pay someone the big bucks to decide those things. Yeah, that's pretty solid. That means they believe in him. You know, I could see that out of college, but being drafted out of high school doesn't happen very often. You know what else I don't get? Maybe someone here knows this. Is Christian Patch, whatever. You know who I'm talking about. He has a card in 2017 Bowman Draft, and it does not have the first Bowman logo. And then they gave him a card in 2018 Bowman, his second card, and put the first Bowman logo on. I could see if they put it on just the auto cards, but they put it on all the cards, and I don't understand that. Does anyone know why? Or have a hypothesis as to why they might do that? Because does that make his base card in 2018 worth more than his base card in 2017? Or are people smart enough to know that 2017 was his first Bowman card? Because I don't think they are. Ahmed Rosario, Sterling insert. This or the next one should be our next auto. Travis Jankowski from Stony Brook. For the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Former Delmarva Shorebird. Base auto of Cedric Mullins. Who had that spot? JL Cherry. Congratulations, JL Cherry, on the Cedric Mullins auto. Just surprised what his cards are selling for when the product released. Otani. Cunha. Got a blue refractor for the Orioles, Hunter Harvey. He came and pitched for my team the last week or so of last season. And I swear, man, the closest comparison I have for Hunter Harvey would be a white version of Pedro Martinez. Just the way, the fluid arm motion and the movement on his pitches. He was throwing some BBs. He was like 92 to 94 on our gun, and our gun is 3 to 4 miles an hour low. And his pitches had some wicked movement. Yeah, I'm telling you, I mean, I only got to watch a couple of innings, but I'm not saying he's gonna have the stuff to put it together like Pedro, but when he's on, that's who he reminded me of. Just the fluidity of his arm, really. And this year, I've gotten to see DL Hall, Zach Lowther. The next day or two, I'll get to see Alex Scherf from the Red Sox. But Zach Lowther has looked good, and that's an understatement. For the Phillies, Luis Garcia. Blue refractor out of 150. Luis Garcia. And we got a couple other kids who haven't had Bowman cards yet that are lighting it up. Michael Bowman, B-A-U-M-A-N-N, I think. And Brendan Hanafy. Matthias Dietz is okay. He's a little wild. He's got a paper auto in this product. And he's got elite autos. Yeah, if Hunter Harvey can stay healthy, I think, and he can build his arm strength up, there'd be no stopping him. And he didn't play well his first series where he was playing against us, but Ryan Valade, shortstop for the Rockies. I like the way he swung the bat. He looked like a real legit ball player. There we go for the Dodgers. DJ Peters, base auto for the Dodgers. Nice hit for the Dodgers spot. Always good to get some big names on the board in case number one. Did he? I didn't follow his USA career too much, right? I haven't looked at his numbers, but he just looks like a big, strong kid with a real nice swing. You know, he might move to third base or something if you ask me, but he looks like he can hit. And I think the week or two after he left, or after they played our team, he started hitting, and he was hitting up over 300. Daniel Johnson refractor, non-auto this time, numbered out of 499. Yeah. You know, there's something about Colorado prospects, like even before they get to play in Colorado for the Sky Sox, or they even hit well in Asheville and in Hartford and wherever their team is in the Cal League. And that has nothing to do with the altitude. We got a blue shimmer for the Rockies, Sam Howard. Sam Howard, blue shimmer. Numbered to 150. Ohtani is going to be the next card. Yep. It goes Buster Posey, Rougned Odor, Shohei Ohtani. For the Mets, Andres Gimenez, sky blue out of 499. For the Dodgers, Dennis Santana, base auto. Punched himself in the face. He legitimately punched himself in the face. MLB has suspended Ken Giles 3 games for punching Ken Giles in the face. That's hilarious. Blue paper, Giancarlo Stanton. That's a little messed up, man. That is a little bit messed up, Bryce. I'm surprised Bryce Harper knew who the AAA team was. Ooh, top 100 auto spot hitting. Trevor Rogers. Refractor auto numbered out of 50. Trevor Rogers. Top 100 auto spot. Like, on what list is Trevor Rogers number 66? I would like to see that list. All right, we are halfway through case number 1. I'm going to take a quick break. Just grab a bottle of water and check on one thing, and I'll be right back. Give me like 2 or 3 minutes, and we'll finish up the second half. That's fucking hilarious. Alright. Let's get this case finished up. No, I ran to get some water and check on something else, so we're back for the last half of this case. And we're ready to go. Ooh. Jaron Kendall. We're on a Dodger streak. Last two autos to finish the first half of the case were DJ Peters and Dennis Santana, and we start off with a Jaron Kendall base auto. So Dodgers are off to a good start this break. This is the second Votto I've seen in the first couple of packs. What the heck happened? Oh no. Pedro Alvarez took a chance Cisco L forearm to the face. Spencer Howard, purple paper out of 250. Reese Hoskins, Sterling. Hunter Green Chrome. I don't remember seeing any Hunter Green Chrome in the first half, but that's typical of Bowman. Some guys just are only in the second half of the case. So I would be surprised if we saw any of Clean here. chrome in this half. Ohtani, and again, Posey, Odor, Ohtani. Rockies, Ryan McMahon, refractor auto. One of the last autos to be picked. Ryan McMahon. Before the season, McMahon would not have waited that long, but what the Rockies have done to him is terrible. Terrible. That's just terrible, as Mr. Barkley would say. Yep, JT Sports took him with the 71st pick out of 84. It's crazy what the Rockies have done to Ryan McMahon. Either play the guy every day or send him down. Let him get at bats. Kid is young. Blue Shimmer refractor auto for the Braves of Bryce Wilson. Bryce Wilson, Blue Shimmer. Sky Blue Kyle Tucker again? I think we hit this exact same card. This is number 1 of 499, so... We hit a Bryce Wilson refractor and a Blue Shimmer, and then a Sky Blue Kyle Tucker. No way. Same case. Number 1 and number 2 out of 499. Can you see that? Yeah, 1 and 2. Yeah, 002, 001. Who, Ryan McMahon you're talking about, Crisco? Because I agree. The fact that he's not playing every day is terrible for him. It's terrible for the franchise. It's terrible for his cardboard value, which is what I care about most. Reese Hoskin? Nope. Maikel Franco, Sky Blue, out of 499. 19 out of 499. It's crazy because I guarantee you, I don't want to say I guarantee, but I would be shocked if Ryan McMahon in the next 3 seasons did not play full-time, hit 280 with 30-plus homers. But his cardboard is taking a dip because of what's going on right now, and to recover from that is like, if he was hitting 260 with 25 homers this year, if he was on pace for that, he'd be fine. But the fact that he's playing as crappy as he is because he's getting as few at-bats as he is means his value suffers, and it's nearly impossible to come back from unless you're an absolute stud. In my opinion, I'm not an expert or pro, but from what I've seen in my years of collecting, should have an auto in this pack. Yep, Spencer Howard, refractor auto. So maybe 2018 Bowman is just like 2017 Bowman draft, where if you hit one color card or numbered card of a player, the odds are good you'll hit another. Because how many times in 17 draft did you hit a blue paper followed by a gold refractor of the same guy in the same case? Happened to me all the time. So Spencer Howard has a base auto, a refractor auto, a purple something, not auto, Ohtani paper. Bonus auto? Nope. Yadier Alvarez refractor, number to 499. Oops, wrong pile. So what do you guys think if Ohtani base rookies from this product are going for about $4 to $8 right now on eBay? You know, maybe some go for 9 or 10, some sneak through the cracks and go for 3. What does a PSA 10 go for, and what does a BGS 9.5 go for? Because I got about 8 of them that I was planning on sending to PSA, but if they're only going to sell for 20-something bucks, no thank you. It's not worth it for me to wait 4 weeks just to get it back, pay, 13 bucks a card and get it back and sell it for 20 and really just make $3 or $4 extra dollars. But if they're selling for 30, 40 a pop at PSA 10, then it's worth it. Yeah, but it's all about how you do it. You can leave someone in AAA and say to them, hey, we would rather you get at-bats every day, be in the lineup every day down here, than come up to the big leagues and, you know, play 2 times a week. You know, if I was a player, I'd rather play full-time in AAA than... I mean, someone who hasn't had big league experience. You know, if I had big league experience, that would be a different story. But if you didn't have big league experience, I'd rather just tear it up at AAA and play every day than sit on the bench 3, 4, 5 times a week. Posey. So, yep, third card, Shohei Ohtani. Should have an auto here. Ooh. Cardinals, Jack Flaherty. Cardinals, Jack Flaherty, base auto. So that's our second rookie card auto in the case. Who ended up taking that? Because I remember a buddy of mine was thinking about taking that. Esteban took the Cardinals rookie card auto spot. Yeah, I mean, obviously the in my opinion, the Topps, his first Topps rookie and then his first Topps Chrome rookie are going to sell better. But compared to what, like, we got a Braxton Garrett Sky Blue out of 125, like look at the Topps now from the off season. It's the only time I ever bought anything on Topps now. I'm so happy I did. I spent $30, got one of them graded, and it graded a 9.5, and now would sell for $80 for just the one, and I spent $30 to get 5 of them. You know, that card is selling. I guess it's different because that's his first ever card in an Angels uniform. So, not really comparing apples to apples, but still, I think his Edward Olivares space auto, I would have thought that his base rookie from here would have stuck at no lower than $6, and I've seen auctions sell for $3, $4 with the way his other cards are selling. It will be interesting to see, though, what his key rookie card is. You know, like Chris Bryant, I think his key rookie card, everyone would agree that 2015 Topps Chrome would be it. Purple paper for the Mariners, Felix Hernandez. 250. You know, I guess Aaron Judge. What do you think Aaron Judge's key rookie is? His Topps Chrome? His Series 1? I think for him it would be close to a tie between Series 1 and Chrome. Talking, you know, rookie card, RC logo, not prospect. Purple refractor of my boy DL Hall. DL Hall. Maybe I'll bring it to work tomorrow and show him. Just kidding. That's bad centering. True. I mean, knock on wood, God forbid he could hear a pop in his arm next start. That's the thing with pitchers. I mean, I guess with him, it's a little different. You got a fallback. You got a gold refractor coming up. For the Reds, Shed Long, gold shimmer refractor. Have a day, Shed Long. Gold shimmer refractor, number 6 out of 50. Congrats to the red spot on the Shed Long gold refractor. That is Big Fan 5. I think if one of your guys was going to hit, it wasn't going to be Shed Long you were hoping for, but a gold shimmer refractor and a blue refractor, I believe it was, are better than none of your spots hitting. Is it blue or purple? Blue. Yeah. I would love to see what it's like if Panini and Topps both had licenses. I really would. Like, what if Prism baseball was like Prism basketball? And you could go out and buy a pack of Shohei Ohtani of Prism baseball, hit a silver Prism Shohei Ohtani, and sell it for $500. And there's 1,000 of them that exist. Luis Garcia, refractor out of 499. Another one that hit a different color earlier. Got 9 Otanis so far. Damn it! I have Middleton as my closer. Excuse me. Gleyber Torres, sky blue. Pretty good sky blue case. We had a Gleyber and 2 Kyle Tuckers. This one is 225 out of 499. Hunter Green Chrome. True. More options means more supply. Supply goes up. Demand either has to go up or price has to come down. You're right there. Nick Prado, number 64. It's the Bowman Scouts top 100. So I guess Bowman Scouts are the ones who create the list. Two boxes. Chris Rodriguez, base auto for the Angels. Chris Rodriguez. Guy had a 6.16 ERA. between rookie and A-ball. You're right. Because analysts always have bias. Greg Dykman. Dykman. Got a base auto, I think. Might have been a base or refractor auto. Purple auto, and now a sky blue or whatever you want to call it, out of 125. Got an atomic. Maybe it's an auto. It is for the Cardinals. Atomic auto of Jose Adalis Garcia. Jose Adalis Garcia, 65 out of 100. Ohtani. Yeah, A's and Dodgers doing well. See, this pack ended with Posey and Odor, which is why the previous pack started with Ohtani. Ohtani. Is that the third Ohtani this box? Usually when there's only one chrome card, there's an auto. J.B. Bukowskis. Base auto, J.B. Bukowskis. From the University of North Carolina. Cue Space Jam music. We got some gold, it looks like. Might be an autograph. I don't think so. For the Braves, guy who made his MLB debut today, Mike Soroka. Gold refractor, 31 out of 50. Mike Soroka. And then we also have a atomic refractor of the Rockies to 150 talent pipeline. So that's your hit, I believe, Crisco, for the Rockies. There's no talent pipeline spot, so that means it goes into high-risk other inserts. Purple paper for the Dodgers, Jaron Kendall to 250. Jaron Kendall. Gleyber Torres, Sky Blue? Nope. Michael Conforto, Sky Blue out of 499. Uno más. One more box. Yeah, well, he was pitching against my Mets, and the Mets historically never, ever do well versus a pitcher making their debut. At least a starting pitcher making their debut. See if we can hit a monster in these last 12 packs. I want to see a super or a red. Otani paper. There we go. Not a monster, but a very nice hit in our last box. Christian Potch Refractor Auto. Christian Potch. 151 out of 499. Is that why you took high risk? I remember that. That was a big card. I like that card. Pete Alonso. Light blue shimmer out of 125. Pete Alonso. Which I opened a case of blaster boxes of this product and hit a Pete Alonso paper auto. And I noticed on the chrome, it's Pete Alonso. But on his paper auto, it's Peter Alonso. Don't know why they would do that. Probably because they're tops. They don't have a reason for anything they do. And there it is for the Dodgers. The last big name they haven't hit. Keibert Ruiz. Solid Dodgers case. Solid case for all the top spots except for the top two. Otani and the White Sox auto spot. I hit a Potch. Christian Potch. We hit a gold and a blue for the Reds. We hit a Peters, a Ruiz, and a Kendall for the Dodgers. So, while if this was a personal case, I wouldn't be very pleased. Because probably take a bath on it at these prices. True. The Sterlings are nice cards. Especially the autograph versions, which I haven't had one in person yet, but I've seen them and they look gorgeous. For me, I would just love to hit an Ahmed Rosario auto. 'Cause I've never hit one out of the Topps product, like for myself or for anyone else. And I've opened a good couple of cases of 2015 Bowman. Never got one out of that. Never got it out of anything else. We have our last auto in this pack. Nope. I hope we hit a Sterling auto in this break at some point. I want to see what they look like. Who was it? Sanchez? Yep, Sanchez. I think this is the pack that's it's one of these two that has the autograph in it. If I'm not mistaken. Probably mistaken, and I'll do this one. Ohtani. Yep, I was mistaken. No, I wasn't. Blake Rutherford, refractor out of 499. Centering not very good on that. Alex Faedo, sky blue, out of 499. Game-tying Grand Slam, wow. You gotta win it after that. I think the last auto's in the next pack, but I could be wrong. Blue paper for the Reds of Tyler Stevenson. Out of 150. Should have a last auto of case. This will have to hold you guys over until Thursday, and it should be a purple one. For the Yankees, Matt Sauer, purple refractor auto for the Yankees. And that'll do it for our case tonight. Bear with me a minute while I sort through some cards and do a recap video for you. And after that, I'll probably take a couple of pictures tonight and post them, but I don't know if I'm going to do every single card like I usually do. First of all, let me save this video. Night, Chris. Have a good evening. I'll see you Thursday afternoon will be when I'm back again. Alright, so that video is saved. Alright. Bear with me for a minute while I sort these real quick. Alright. Start the recap video. Alright, welcome to the recap video for case number 1 of BenP34's 2018 Bowman 3 case slot draft hosted on Blowoutcards.com. This was a jumbo case. Good variety of players hit for our different different hits. So first we'll start with some inserts. For the high risk, we have a talent pipeline atomic refractor for the Rockies, numbered to 150. We had a top 100 gold refractor of Walker Buehler, numbered to 50. And a Trevor Rogers top 100 auto, numbered to 50 for the inserts. Paper parallels. These go to the Chrome prospect spots. Chrome prospect spots for our paper parallels. So, Sky Blue out of 499, Maikel Franco, Michael Conforto, Andres Jimenez, Alex Faedo, Miguel Andujar, Gleyber Torres out of 499. And then we had 2 Kyle Tuckers, serially numbered 1 and serially numbered 2 out of 499. For purple out of 250, Felix Hernandez, Spencer Howard, and Jaron Kendall. Blues out of 150, Giancarlo Stanton, Hunter Harvey, Tyler Stevenson, AJ Puck, and a printing plate for the Angels of Albert Pujols. Albert Pujols for the Angels Chrome prospect spot. We did have Ohtani papers spot. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 Shohei Ohtani paper rookie cards for case number 1. Chrome parallels. Refractors out of 499. Yadier Alvarez, Luis Garcia, Blake Rutherford, Daniel Johnson, Bryce Wilson. Light blue shimmers out of 125, Matt Face, Braxton Garrett, Pete Alonso. Light blue out of 125, Logan Allen and Greg Deichmann. Purples out of 250, DL Hall, Evan White. Blue shimmer refractors out of 150, Bryce Wilson, Sam Howard, and Luis Garcia. We had 1 canary yellow refractor out of 75 for the Dodgers Chrome prospect spot of DJ Peters. It's a really nice one. Centering looks a little bit off, but still nice hit for the Dodgers Chrome prospect spot. And a gold refractor for the Braves of Mike Soroka. Mike Soroka gold refractor for the Braves. So those are our non-auto parallels. All right, our base autos. All right, start with a rookie card auto of Jack Flaherty, followed by prospect autos of Chris Rodriguez, Edward Olivares, Greg Deichmann, Luis Escobar, Spencer Howard, Jojo Romero, Cedric Mullins, J.B. Bukauskas, Andres Jimenez with the ugliest autograph I've ever seen. And then for the Dodgers had 4 base autos of Dennis Santana, Jaron Kendall, Kybert Ruiz, and DJ Peters. So, nice case for the Dodgers. Refractor autos. Rookie refractor auto of Ryan McMahon out of 499. Wow, I didn't realize. I was just saying how for the autos they moved the serial numbers on the back, but for the rookies they left it on the front. Huh. Ryan McMahon refractor auto. Spencer Howard refractor auto. These are still numbered out of 499. Daniel Johnson refractor auto. And for the Braves, Christian Potch refractor auto. Christian Potch. Posh. I don't know the technical way to pronounce it, but purple refractor autos to 250. Matt Sauer for the Yankees and Greg Dykman for the Oakland Athletics. We had a blue refractor auto for the Reds of Shed Long, numbered out of 150. Shed Long. We had a atomic refractor auto for the Cardinals of Jose Adalis Garcia, and that's numbered 65 of 100. And our last auto, a gold refractor auto for the Reds, Shed Long. So Shed Long hits 2 color autos with the gold shimmer. I'm sorry, not gold shimmer, and a blue for the Shed Long spot for the Reds. So not the player the Reds were hoping for, but hey, gold shimmer and a blue, better than a lot of people did. So thanks everyone. Most likely case number 2 will be on Thursday afternoon, probably around 4 o'clock, I'm gonna say, and then case number 3 will take a little bit of a break and then do case number 3 right after that. So thanks for hanging out with us tonight, and I'll post recap video and pictures in the thread. Have a good night.